Hello everyone. We are Group 7 Melbourne. Today we are presenting our project on securing the finance department's network at Portside Business College. I am Pawan and joining me are Amar and Vivek. Let's get started. So let's talk about our agenda first. Here's the agenda we'll follow today. First, we'll go through the attacker scenario and security policy. Then we will explore the risk management and incident response plans, followed by the network audit and controls we implemented. Finally, we'll summarize our contributions and takeaways. Here's the attacker scenario analysis. On March 14th, a staff member named Kelly received a phishing message, an email disguised as a message from IT department. She clicked a malicious link and entered her login details on a fake site. This was a spear phishing attack, targeted, urgent, and deceptive, exploiting the trust. We identified red flags like the suspicious sender, urgency, and fake login link. So after that, we drafted a digital communication security policy. To reduce the risks like this, we created a communication policy for the finance department. It outlines steps like verifying email through internal channels, never sharing credentials over email or chat, enabling multi-factor authentication, and undergoing regular phishing awareness training. This wholly aligns with ISO ISAC 27001 and the defense in depth principle. Now, the next slide will be presented by our team members.
Hi everyone, now I will discuss the policy feedback and updates. After drafting the policy, we conducted an internal peer review. Based on the feedback, we made several updates clarifying digital platforms, adding red flags, examples, post incident steps, and penalties for non compliance. These revisions help make the policy more practical and enforceable. And now I will discuss the risk management plan. We followed the NIST framework to identify the key assets and threats. High priority assets included the finance server and database. Threats included phishing, unauthorized access, and malware. We proposed control like VLANs, ACLS, endpoint security, and quarterly reviews. Each control was mapped with responsible roles and timelines. For the next slides, I will discuss incidents response plan, that is IRP. Our IRP sets structured steps for detecting, containing, and covering from incidents. We defined device specification actions for routers, switches, and servers. We also included communication flows for reporting and escalation through the internal ticketing systems. The IRP is reviewed quarterly and after major incidents. And for the next slide, I will discuss network audit and the key issues. In our audit, we identified critical issues: missing ACLS, lack of port security, weak passwords, and unnecessary services on the servers. These gaps increase the risk of unauthorized access. We used Showrun on the devices and mapped against our IRP and policies to find missing controls. For the next slide will be discussed by Amar. Thank you.
So thank you, Vivek. I am describing the implemented network controls. So we applied all missing controls in packet tracer on the PBCR router. We implement ACLs to limit inter-VLAN access, and we set encrypted, enable, and control password as per policy. On switches, we applied sticky MAC based port security. On the server, we disabled unnecessary services and configured only what was needed, like SQL and RDB. In conclusions, our group identify and resolve key vulnerabilities in the finance department's network. We developed policies and plans and conducted a full audit and implemented control using Cisco Packet Tracer. The result is much more secure and policy compliant network that can serve as a model for the entire college. I like to explain our group contribution. So each group member had clear responsibility. Pawan handled phishing analysis and ACLs. Vivek led peer review and password implementation, and I worked on the risk management plan and server hardening. Thank you so much.